No stopping us now. I love that song.
G'day folks, welcome to Big B TV, talking Division 2.
Do you know how many times everyone hears that? When we edit this, you know, you've got to go over and over.
It's ingrained in you. People don't realise, if they only watch one show, they don't realise we do 5 shows every week.
G'day folks.
5 shows every week. You just try and keep the same line coming in.
And then we've got to cut it up every week. G'day folks.
Can I put a message out there?
Please do.
In all seriousness.
Public service announcement.
This is a public service announcement.
Written and spoken by Jay Nelson.
That's right, don't hold it against the league. This is written and spoken by me.
Do you want to run this past me first before
I'm about to run it past you as we...
Okay.
If you pay your $5 to get into a game, right?
Yep.
What is it, about $5 to get in?
Usually.
Yeah. If you pay $5 to get in, it does not give you the right to act like a fool. It doesn't give you the right to swear and abuse, belittle and criticise referees, players and other fans around you. It doesn't get, you know what, you're better off going back to the front door, asking for your $5 back, getting in your car and going home. Sick and tired of people that go ballistic at games and just nonsensical crap that comes out of their mouth. Settle down.
Is there a particular
Have
reason
some fun.
that you're bringing it up on this show?
Oh, just...
Left field.
There is just some idiots out there. Not going to name names, Callum Chambers. There's just some idiots out there. No, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. No, seriously. Go and enjoy the game. We had massive crowds on the weekend.
Huge.
Have some fun. Enjoy it. Pat the players on the back.
By all means, be passionate about it.
The referees are there to make decisions.
Yeah.
They're not going to get 100% right. They're not going to please everyone. Players are going to miss shots. Players are going to stuff up. Coaches are going to make dumb decisions. Just enjoy the game, for God's sake. If someone's going to complain, let the coaches complain. Let the coaches speak to the refs. And the swearing.
I learned some new words on the weekend.
Man, I'm sitting beside a 3-year-old kid on the weekend, and some of the crap that got fed into that 3-year-old kid's ears, beyond belief.
There you go.
Anyway, getting back to basketball, there's my rant for the week. Okay, I didn't run that by you.
We give you an article on the web every week to have your rant.
But I can tell you that the league absolutely supports what you're saying there.
God help me.
The behaviour was pretty atrocious at one of the games I was at on the
Just
weekend.
terrible.
Probably the same game you were at, maybe.
Well, I was going to say something, but I won't.
No.
I won't go any further. It'll be on my doorstep. Craigieburn 74 defeated Melton 56. Melton 56. Eagles go 28-16 in the second quarter, 12-3 in the third quarter. Melton shot in the third quarter 0 of 15.
Low scoring for Melton, wasn't it?
Well, they couldn't bloody score.
No.
They couldn't put a basket away.
But they no buts. I've got no excuses for it. But Craigieburn have their measure defensively.
Oh, yeah.
2 of 3 Melton's lowest scores this season have come against Craigieburn.
Yep, there you go. Sums it up, doesn't it?
Yep.
It's match up well with them.
They do.
Yeah.
Eric Miraflores, the busker, the vagabond. They found him out playing guitar out the front door and they welcomed him in. They said, put the guitar down, young man.
Have some
Where did the guitar come from?
Put a basketball in your hands. Go and have a shoot around. And you know what? We might even give you a game of basketball.
Next week he's going to have been the bus conductor or something who stopped
The man off the street, Eric Miraflores, 19 points in this game. He's been very good.
It's absolutely balling, mate.
Had a ripper of a season.
For a guy that walked in off the street, he was delivering the mail. He just walked past and said, there's your mail for the week. They said, would you like to come in and play a bit of basketball?
So he's a busker, he's a vagabond, he's a vagabond. What is he?
You really do.
Look,
I don't even know what you're talking about anymore.
Paul signed 16 and 10. Very good. Marty P, 18 points. Shane Maroney, 13 points. Craigieburn, they're through to the big dance.
They are through. Isn't that a great story?
Well done.
I love
It's
it.
exciting.
Made two senior teams from 2.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah.
They've got a double header at Craigieburn.
It's going to be massive.
For the second week in a row.
This is a grand final double header.
Yeah.
How big is it going to be out of Craigieburn?
Maybe packed.
It's an understatement, man. It's going to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Keysborough 79 defeated Horsham 70.
Oh.
Now we were at this game.
We were.
Oh, were you?
We're at this game.
We had a date, yeah.
Oh, you're watching your son.
We were watching our son, absolutely.
That's right. Your boy, your lad.
Actually, we met his real mum.
We did meet his real mum.
Was it Auburn or?
A little bit. Yeah.
She actually said to us, you can start paying for him if you're going to be his parents. I'll tell you, interesting story with Mrs. Granger, because she lives in Nelson, New Zealand, right?
Yeah.
She actually moves over to Melbourne for 6 months of the year to watch her son play basketball.
Oh,
She
right.
literally picks up digs and leaves her husband at home, mind you, and move like that. She moves over here for 6 months, watches the boy play basketball. Now
So
that
passionate
is
about it too.
that is
Awesome.
commitment.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
Keezy looked after us too. Thanks for looking after us.
Yep.
They all come up and say good day after the game. And,
No, right.
and-
They would have been up and about.
oh, were they up and about? They loved it.
They're a little bit happy.
They weren't too happy at quarter time because Horsham led
Yeah.
26-13.
Ominous signs.
Tim Pickett early in the game going to the basket,
Oh,
split
yeah.
his head open in the second quarter.
I think it was early in the
Second
Cop
quarter.
a whack or hit it on the wall.
No,
Or...
he just drove in and
Charged into about 46 people and came off second best.
it was Oyster, wasn't it? I think he bounced
Well,
off.
probably.
Well and
Big
truly,
unit.
Yeah.
well and truly bounced off him. He had to be taped up. He came out looking like the mummy in the second half, didn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah, out came the blood kit. Probably had about a 15-minute
Wow.
wait while we played.
Oh, gee
Blood
whiz.
kit. Felt like they had to ring 6 ambulances to come in and clean up the court. Now, Keithborough got the win. I've got a message for Nathan Vogt. Right? I've got a message for Nathan. Serious, I've got a message for him.
Really?
Because, well, we saw the game, okay?
Yep.
And I'm not too happy about the way he treated our boy from Nelson. Alright?
Yeah, we've become those sort of parents, haven't we? More
Well,
time for our boy.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a call into the coach. I'm not too happy about the way they treated our boy from Nelson. Okay? Here's a message to Nathan Vogt.
Yep.
Alistair Granger, when he's on the court, is a pretty good player. He's pretty influential.
He's handy.
With 4:54 left in the third quarter,
Yep.
the Cougars were leading 49-44. You were there, you saw it.
And,
5
and
points
had
up.
momentum.
Had momentum, 5 points up. 4:54 left in the third quarter. Alistair Granger was on the court. 4:54, sub. Vody calls a sub. Drags our boy off the court. We weren't happy at the time.
This is a bit of a.
We weren't happy.
This is becoming a bit of a common theme. This
Well, we weren't happy.
Vote doing his best to.
Well, we weren't happy.
To lose finals.
I opened today's show talking about those people on the sidelines that yell and abuse.
Yeah.
We held ourselves back. We'd paid our $5 to get in. We held
No,
ourselves
darling,
back.
no.
Don't think it went like that, Cal.
Oh, did it? Oh. There you go.
4:54, up by 5 points.
Yep.
Coach says, Granger, get off the court. We weren't happy.
We did have a discussion about it, actually.
In the next 2 minutes 48 seconds,
Yep.
with our boy sitting on the pine,
Yep.
Getting cold.
getting cold,
Oh man.
the
Should've brought
Hornets.
over a blanket for him or something.
Oh, what's to say we did?
I'm just saying, did you?
Well, I took a water bottle over. But anyway. The Hornets went on a 10-0 run
Yep.
with our boy on the sidelines. 10-0 in 2 minutes 48.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Hornets were leading 54-49. Vody looked across the court, saw us two frowning.
I was.
Granger comes back on the court. Bang. Next
Game
12
over.
minutes 6. Next 12 minutes of the game. 30-16 run. Game
Yeah.
over. Keysborough win.
Okay.
There's a message, Vody.
Leave him on.
Don't
Put our
sub
boy
our
on.
boy off the court. Don't sub him off. There you go.
One-eyed parents over here, I think.
Oyster,
One-eyed.
Oyster 16-19.
Ugly parents in
Now I get how it feels. My kids were terrible, honestly. They weren't good players.
Should have seen it when he subbed him off in the third quarter.
Yeah.
It was like a car crash. I put my arm across Ray out. Sit down, relax. The airbags came out, mate. The airbags came out. Paul Nicholson, 13 points.
Nico.
He was very good, Paul Nicholson.
He was very good.
He was very good.
Do you know who was sensational? Chris Demmer.
Oh.
Back-to-back
Yeah.
threes.
Oh, big.
Totally unexpected.
Big.
time, big
Oh,
time.
mate, they were big shots too, weren't they?
They were massive shots, actually. Yeah.
Horshams looked at him. He won't shoot. He won't shoot. He won't. Oh dear, we're in trouble. Back to back.
Back-to-back.
And he nearly nailed a third. You got to be greedy on the third. Got to be
No, you
greedy.
got a
Probably
heat check.
could've
Got to get a
thrown it
heat check. Yeah.
Our boy from Nelson had 13 points. Probably would have scored 30 or 40 had he stayed on for those extra 2 or 3
Definitely.
minutes. James Sutherland from Horsham.
You liked him,
I've got
didn't
to
you?
tell you, I like this kid. In fact, message to Horsham.
Exactly the same message.
Why on earth didn't you play this kid more? Only played him 23 minutes, had 24 points.
Wow.
Why on earth didn't they play him more? I keep saying during the game, get him back on
If
the
he
floor.
played 40 minutes, he
the-
would have scored 40.
Yeah, and they would have gone-
Is he a 2-3 man?
Oh,
Is it-
4-5.
Small,
Oh, okay.
Small forward. I'd say 3. He's pretty lean. He's going to grow
not
into
the
his body.
coach's position.
No, not the
Ooh,
coach.
what are you saying, Cal?
No,
Not the coach. Very, very good talent.
Very good.
So much so, he scored at 73%.
Yep.
Seriously,
That's not bad.
Keysborough could not stop him.
No.
Oh, crazy.
24 points in 23 minutes at 73%.
Yep.
He was a gun. And Horsham, you should have played him more.
Yeah.
Learn your lesson. Tim Pickett, 16 points. Corey Collier, 14 points. Keezy get through.
Keezy did. They were happy boys.
Yeah.
Grand Final Series, Game 1. Craigieburn v Keysborough, 8:15 p.m. Saturday at Craigieburn. Now, I've heard a whisper.
Have you?
I've heard a whisper. All the mailmen in the area, all the buskers in the area, all the vagabonds in the
Coming
area.
out to
If you
support.
come down to the front door and you say, "I know Eric Muir-Flores," you'll get a front row seat. You've got to pay to get in, but you'll get a front row seat. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yep.
Is that true?
Seating might
Is that
be.
happening?
No, I don't think so. Seating might be limited. It's not the biggest of stadiums, and they packed it out last week, and I reckon they'll do the same again.
And Craig, don't ring up and complain because I've just said that, by the
No.
way, Craigieburn. I'm just having a bit of fun. I'm just being jocular, okay?
Jocular.
Jovial?
Can you spell that? Jocular? Go.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll move on.
No, I don't think you can.
Previous games this year, round 5, Craigieburn 75, lost to Keysborough 78.
They did.
Round 17, what happened in round 17, Rose?
In round 17, what did happen?
Keysborough 83 defeated Craigieburn 79. So Keysy have won by 3 and have won by 4.
Jocula.
That's pretty close.
Very good.
Yeah, I reckon it is.
Who's going to win?
Oh, I think it's going to be a great matchup. But when you look at the team stats, Keysy have got 3 players that average double figures. Craigieburn have got 4 players that average double figures. But you look at their scores every week, they're all in the 70 plus range. So they've obviously got a lot of role players who step up and just hit that 6 to 8 points a game. How do you scout that? Especially when both
Yeah.
teams
It's a good call.
It's a good call.
have that
Watch she's on
kind
the
of
show.
players.
You'd never say something like that.
I haven't all year.
Go on, what else have you got for us?
That's about it.
Oh, okay, fair enough, you've done well there. Who's going to win? Oh, you didn't tell us who's going to win, by the way.
I tell you,
Oh, come on.
if Bodie coaches that well again, put our boy on though, I think that Keysy will get it in.
Vody coached well, but 2 minutes 48 in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Big mistake, Vody. Big mistake, and you nearly blew it.
Will the parents be in attendance again though?
Oh,
Absolutely.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
You get the death eyes
Only
from across the court.
Mrs. Granger, Mr. Granger's back in Nelson holding the fort.
Okay, right, okay. Well, I'm going Craigieburn for game 1.
Are you?
At home, yeah.
And the series?
That's interesting you say that. I'm not sure.
I'm not saying it, I'm asking you. The series, who wins?
I think that Keysy might actually get the series though.
Ooh,
Yeah.
going back home.
Yeah.
Your call?
Ooh.
Jeez, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's a tough one.
I'd love Craigieburn to take a game just to make it interesting, but I reckon Keysy are in great form. I'm on the bandwagon.
Get the broom out.
Get the broom.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm a little bit split here because we've got
Yeah.
our boy in one corner
Yeah.
and we've got the
Wow.
vagabond busking mailman in the
I've
other
got to
corner.
go with my son. Come on, you know.
Yeah, you do. You got to support your
I tell you what, I've
son.
got a soft spot for the busker.
Really?
He's very, very
It's not
good.
even your blood.
Very good.
Are they going to match up?
Oh, they could. They could. It could be a very good matchup in this game, by the way. Very, very good matchup. I reckon Craigieburn get the first game at home in overtime.
Oof, okay.
First game at home in overtime.
Yeah.
I'll reserve judgment till next week.
It'll be, whichever way it goes, it'll be close. Or,
Yeah, we'll be
or
close.
2 or 3 games
Yeah,
in the series.
we'll
I
be
reckon
close.
will be decided by a handful of points.
Don't take Granger off the court. Don't do a mistake. All-star forwards. Mind you, I've had a couple of people say to me, because I wore the beanie last week and I was talking about beanies
You look
and
good in that.
rat tails and you know, mullets and all that sort of stuff. So I had a few people get into me, you know, saying there's no rat tails down here.
He had a few interesting comments on the
Slawinski.
weekend too.
Did he have a mohawk on the court on the weekend? Did he have the remnants of a mohawk? Slawinski, did you see
I
that?
can't say I noticed that.
Okay, maybe I was seeing stuff.
Maybe. Probably.
All-star forwards, who makes it? Jordan Harding, Motion Elkirsch.
Where's he been
Motion?
in the final series?
He plays alongside the busker.
Yeah, we.
He's the right-hand man of the busker.
Is he been doing it?
He takes the head around collecting the
headband.
money for the busker. Motion Elkirsch.
Good player.
Joey, he's had a couple of really good games when they've played. I think
Hey, very good player, Motion Elkirsch.
he is a great player. When they played in round 5,
Mm.
Craigieburn and Keysborough, I think he scored like 17 points or something like that.
Yep.
Dark
Anyway.
horse. He could be the one.
He could.
Michael
Duh.
Troyan.
Yep.
Matty Jukes.
Yep.
You know where Matty's from, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Jason Conway. You know where Jason's from, don't you?
Yeah, it's that boy.
We haven't spoken about our boys
Oh,
since
they're
they've
not-
been
Do you
here.
know? Oh, we got an email from Drew though during the week. Do you know who won their best and fairest?
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
oh,
good.
well I do, but I don't want to give it away on the show because I actually voted after every game this season. So I do know who won for our boys, but tell us who won.
Well, come on.
Who won?
Well, if you know Big Shot, then tell us.
Well, I don't want to give it away.
I don't really think you do know.
I don't think you know.
We are about to expose
Let's go,
him
big
here.
boy.
Come on,
Yeah,
who
I know.
won?
Who won the Our Boys
This sets the pace for the
MVP?
rest of the year.
On the trophy, did they write 2012 Our Boys MVP?
I think that's it.
Hey, Justin, who
Okay,
won?
no, who won it? Seriously, because
No,
I don't
seriously.
know. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Go on, Ralph.
Who won?
Benji Tamir.
Yeah, I thought
Benji
Benji
Tamir.
might get it. I thought he might
Because
get
he's
it.
South African.
That's it.
Marty P, Andrew Lowe, Daniel Christian, Sean Armstrong, Chris Jones, Dalton Wilshire. This is pretty open for the All-Star forwards.
I think Jordan Harding's the first lock.
Just
Jordan
some
Harding.
very good players are going to miss
Yeah.
out.
Jordon Harding definitely get. If he
Lock
doesn't get one spot,
in.
Okay.
then that
Absolutely.
is an all-time Ivan Platnick non-MVP and state champ men
So we'll
disgrace.
engrave it right now, will we?
Jordan
Yep.
Harding's got to be.
Lock it in.
No.
I'll go and call the engravers.
Who takes the second spot?
I don't know.
That's open. It's definitely open.
Marty P.
Dalton Wilshire's had a very good season.
So many players have.
I don't know, he's gone dumb too.
Come on, who?
So it's,
Daniel Christian missed a lot of the season injured,
Yeah,
so I
he
think
did,
he'll miss
yeah.
out. Matty Duke's been very good. Our boys.
Actually, yeah.
Motion Elkirch, Michael Troyan's been good.
Eh,
Come on, toss a coin. Give me a name. Let's go. You got Marty P.
yeah.
Jordan Harding.
Yeah, we know Jordan Harding. Who wins the second one?
Jordan Harding. I don't know. I reckon that he's the only lock there. It's tough. Open field.
D2 women, Coburg 60 defeated Melbourne Uni 58. Wow.
What a cracker of a game.
Marie Devine, otherwise known for 19 weeks this year as Marie DeWin, missed 2 free throws with 23
Oh,
seconds left in the game.
That's so unfair.
Well, I know it's unfair, but
No,
you've got to talk about it.
Context of the
Come
game.
on.
It's not youth
Coburg
league. This
missed
is the
13 foul shots for the game.
Yeah.
Melbourne Uni missed 14 foul shots. Don't focus on those last
Yeah,
two.
Everyone
That
shot
is
pies.
absolute heartbreak.
The
Don't
mummy
focus
coming
on
out.
it.
Have a listen to it, eh?
It's rough, man.
Too hard.
It's pretty rough.
Too harsh.
What happened with 23 seconds left to go in the game?
I can tell you what happened a little bit closer than that.
Well,
I know
Marie
that
Devine missed 2 free throws. I'm just
that's
saying.
fact,
Put it out there.
but do not hang the result of the game
No.
on those 2 foul shots.
Did I say hang the result? I
You're
didn't say-
alluding to it.
No, because
You
there
did
would,
allude to it.
there would have
You did
been
allude to
there
it.
would have been a lot of missed shots and errors
Yeah.
before that. Alana
Maybe
Project.
she should have prayed before she shot it.
Mind you,
Before
scores
she
were level
shot.
with 23 seconds to go.
Scores were
were
level.
level.
Yeah, I
So
think
one
you
of
get
those two would have put them a point up.
Yeah.
Two would have put them 2 points up.
Yes, and any one of the 12 foul
Yeah,
shots
I
Melbourne
know.
missed before
I
that
know.
would have also done it.
Well, don't look at me, man.
Okay.
Alana Project for Coburg.
Yes.
She did hit a basket with 2 seconds to go in the game. Coburg get up by 2 points.
You cannot though.
Can we mention that? Are we allowed
Absolutely.
to mention that
You
basket?
can mention that.
Oh, you can mention a made basket, but you can't mention someone missing a
Ooh.
basket.
Because how do you think that
Come
poor
on.
girl feels? She's standing at the line, scores a level, there's 23 seconds to
Under
go.
pressure.
How much pressure is that?
This guy talks about that pressure all the time.
But do
down
not
the
hang
stretch,
full
I'll live
season
for
on
it.
that.
Hey?
I'll live for it.
All the time. He never gets
No.
the chance down the stretch,
No.
but he lives for it.
Born ready.
Anyway, back to Alana's 2 point.
Yes.
That came, I believe, from a really sensational play of Nicole Green.
Oh, well done, Nicole.
She-
She got the assist, yeah.
She got the assist, but she drew 3 defenders, absolutely cleared the key out. Defenders
By
went to
committee.
her, she's just found Alana and banged the
By
two.
committee.
Use the whole shot clock too.
Yeah.
By
Yeah.
committee. Belinda Campbell, 16 and
Oh, shot
9.
clock was dead.
Corinda Farron, 15 points.
Yep.
Claire Edwards, 16. Caitlin McKenzie, 14 for Melbourne Uni. Coburg get through.
Yeah. Surprising, I thought Melbourne Uni
Oh,
would have stolen a game.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You guys just don't rate Coburg, do
I
you?
do. Don't
you
know.
do this every
I
week.
like Coburg.
What have you got against
I
Coburg?
did nothing. Look, Joe gave me a hard time last week when I rang him for his quotes. He goes, "You just don't rate us. You don't give us any love." We do give you love.
Have you spent time out of Coburg?
No, I'm going to watch on this one.
Spent some time out of Coburg.
Okay.
H division. Cranbourne 49 defeated Blackburn 37. We were at this game.
We were there.
Looked like a good one.
We were versatile on the weekend, both on Saturday
It's a
night. We were there.
high scoring classic.
Big crowd.
Yeah.
Massive crowd.
Yeah.
Massive crowd.
The game
Considering-
before.
Oh,
Game before was double overtime. State Youth Champ 2 men.
Started a bit late.
there would have been 500 people in that.
Mate, it was
Wow.
unbelievable.
It
It
was-
was packed.
Yeah.
We got there just in time
Yeah.
for the final buzzer. Everyone walking in as we're walking in. A very, very scrappy game this. 49 to 37. Look, sometimes finals are just a slog.
Absolute slog.
This was an absolute
You're
slog.
an absolute flog. Slog,
It was a pretty scrappy game, just quietly.
It wasn't the best game of basketball I've ever seen, and especially coming from such a good game over at Keezy.
Yeah.
But anyway, well done, Craney. You got the win. You did what you had to do.
50 turnovers in the game. Cavs shot
Yeah.
at 28%. Vikings at 23%.
You guys are there. Did Cranbourne play at the sort of level they'll need to play at to beat Coburg?
Oh,
Absolutely not.
They've got to play better than that.
Right.
They've got to play better than that.
Coburg at 60% pace
Yep.
would have beaten Cranbourne the
But-
way they played on the weekend.
But having
Okay.
said that,
Yep.
I mean, Blackburn played scrappy basketball, and I think
Good job. It up.
well, I think both teams. I think it's just overall it produced a scrappy game.
Okay.
It was just one of those games.
There was a lot of really poor shots put up though by both teams.
Just
It was
heaving.
oh,
Like Justin Nelson from Point Blank
A
Range.
lot of really poor shots.
yeah.
Don't hold back. Tell us what you really think.
Well, that's what you said when you were sitting next to me.
Got
so-
some ill-advised.
There was a lot. There was some
ill-advised field goal
Wow.
attempts.
very ill-advised field goal attempts. Blackburn again for the third week in a row had 2 quarters single-digit scoring.
Yeah, they just struggled to find someone offensively, didn't they?
And when they did find someone offensively, they subbed her out. Beck Nathan. I would have kept her on the court. You got to keep the shooter out there. She'd hit a 3 not long before that. I was surprised they subbed her out. Game, you had to come home strong.
Do you know who I like the look of
Who?
from Blackburn? Lisa Spicer.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I thought she played. I think she got like 9 and 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
But she played stronger than that.
Yeah, you're laughing
Just
at
had
me.
more impact in the game than her stats.
You know who I like the looks of?
Who?
Mocky. 11 points, 10 rebounds, 9 steals.
Wow.
We were actually counting them on the sidelines.
What shoes does
When-
she wear? Well, you were there, so what shoes does she doesn't wear mockies, does she?
No.
No, she's got designer mockies. She wears them during the games.
Basketball
Mockies.
Modified mockies.
Yeah.
We were sitting there watching this game, and when Blackburn came out of defensive transition,
Yep.
and they threw the ball up the court, we actually just we were counting her steals, weren't we? Before she even got the ball,
Yeah.
you knew that she was
You
going to
can
come
see
through
it.
and get the ball.
Yeah.
Read that play.
9 steals, nearly a very unique triple-double, by the way. No Viking in double digits.
No.
Beck Nathan, does she retire? Yes or no? Don't know if she'll go around again.
Didn't sound like it when we caught up with her post game.
It was an unofficial, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah.
an official, I think I'm done.
It was an 80% sure. I'm done.
She's been a very good player over the years too.
She has,
yeah,
yeah.
great play.
Yep.
Cranbourne get the win, and deservedly so. Grand final series game 1. The top 2 teams, Coburg versus Cranbourne, 6:45 p.m. Saturday at Coburg Basketball Stadium.
Absolutely.
Why don't they start at 6:45? Not 7 or something like that.
Oh, I'd say it maximises court use around domestic.
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yep.
That's just a general question, by the way. I'm not
Okay.
saying that they should or they shouldn't.
Okay.
Previous games, my opinion doesn't matter anyway.
No, it doesn't.
Previous games, round 13, Coburg 57 defeated Cranbourne 53.
Yeah.
What's
round
the
what? Round 13.
round 13? So what's the margin there?
That's 4.
Okay, 4 points. Okay. Round.
Who were the scorers?
Oh, tell us.
Oh, I can tell you. Mocky, 22 and 13. Courtney Duff, 9 points.
Oh,
Cavs.
Duffster.
Oh,
I tell you what, she's a good little guard, Courtney Duff.
Yeah.
Very, very quick.
So quick. Control the point really well.
Up
actually.
the court,
Yeah.
very, very quick.
Oh. Yeah. Yep.
She's
Well
very.
done to pick
What
that
are you
up.
talking about?
That was good.
Oh, come
That
on.
was good.
Let's go. What else you got to say?
Oh, where were we? We're in round 13, aren't we? Okay. And for Coburg, Alana Prosat, 12 points. Linda Campbell, 10. Corinda Farron, 10. You two are idiots.
I'm working with fools.
Why is there plural on that?
Oh dear, oh dear. What's worse is the guy behind the camera is a bigger fool than us three. Round 15. Cranbourne 45 went down to Coburg 48. What's the margin in that game?
3.
3 points.
Low scoring. Oh, low scoring.
Get out to it.
Sound like it's cold. Oh. Round
It is
18.
the
Do you want to know who the scorers were?
Oh yes, tell us who the
Okay,
scores
Mocky,
were.
10 and 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lessening the impact over time. Have you noticed that as
Oh,
the season
here
went
we
on?
go. She's gonna sink the Mockies in
I'm
the
not
Mocky.
sinking anything
Here
in,
we
I'm
go.
making an observation.
Okay.
That-
See where this is going.
Okay, Lara Pauline, 16
Oh,
points.
2 names.
Yep.
Two names.
Two first
I got to
names.
see Lara Pauline play on the weekend. 2 first names. Very good.
Yeah.
Lara Pauline, 2 first names. That's her nickname, 2 first names. They call her that down at Cranbourne.
No,
They
2
really
first names.
don't.
No, they don't. They've
Let's
never
go
done
on.
that.
No.
Anything
okay.
else?
No, that'll do for that.
How did Hilary Duff go?
Hilary Duff? Don't know. Didn't rate in the top scorers.
Is that her name, Hilary Duff? What's her name?
No, Courtney.
Courtney.
Duff.
Yeah.
Round 18, Cranbourne 64 defeated Coburg 62. What's the margin there?
Oh, that'd be 2, I think.
So 4, 3 and 2.
That's
Tell us who the scorers were in round
Who are the
18.
scorers in 18? Mocky, 14 and 14.
That's a big game.
That's not bad.
It's not that big a game.
Well,
What
if
was
I
the score?
had 14, I'd be pretty happy. I'd be pretty rapt.
Yeah, but
14
you've only get on
14.
for 2 minutes, mate. How are you going to score
no,
14
14 and
points?
14 is
quickly.
good.
It's alright.
A lot of
she's-
disrespect to Mocky going
No,
on
no
here.
disrespect. I'm saying
I bet
her
she hates
13,
more
she hit
Cranbourne
22
Cranbourne.
points.
We love Mocky.
Yeah.
We
She
love
was good.
Mocky.
She was good.
Who else scored in
There's
that
more
game?
Cranbourne than just
Who else?
Mocky.
How
Yeah,
did
that's
two
true.
first names go?
Corinda Farrant.
Oh yeah, I like Corinda.
Up and about.
23
Very-
points, 4 rebounds, 5 steals.
She's been informed, Corinda Farrant, the last probably
She's
6 8 weeks.
fired up when it's
Yeah.
not serious.
And
Like
this is
Corinda.
my point,
17
that as-
years old. 17.
Mocky has probably had less impact in the division as the season has gone on. Later in the season,
Corinda.
Figured her out.
Corinda has
thief.
come on.
Yes.
So,
Has taken a lot of steals this year, the thief.
No?
Corinda Farrant. Been
Right.
scoring a lot of points though. Very good.
Yeah.
Her shooting percentage very good. Anyone? How did Hillary Duff go in that
I
game?
don't know. Didn't
What
know-
about
didn't
two
know.
first names?
No idea.
Grand final series. We've spoken about it. Game 1 coming up. Who wins? Oh, I can look. You don't even. I tell you what's going to happen here.
Don't all jump in at once.
Cranbourne, Coburg.
You'd be wrong there.
Oh, here we go. She's turned on them.
No,
She's turned
I'm
on the
not turned.
Cavs.
See, this is. Oh.
Turned on the Cavs.
I'm going Coburg.
I turned on the Cavs as well. Have you? You've written them
Oh
off.
no, I'm never either way. I was impartial.
Oh yeah, the old fence sitter. Who are you going for?
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
going Coburg.
Yep.
So finally, you've started listening to me.
No, I've
I've
just
said Coburg
based
since
on
round
current
10.
form.
Home court.
Based on current form, and the fact that game 1 is on Coburg's home court, Coburg will get the win. It'll be close. It'll be scrappy.
Yep.
But Coburg will get the
It'll
win.
be under 5.
I'm going Coburg to
That's
win as
probably
well.
what
So
Chris
all
means.
three are going for Coburg.
Yep.
Who wins the series? Here we go. Let's put the asset on now. Who wins? I'll put my hand up. I'm going Coburg.
So am I.
In 2 or 3.
In 3.
Who cares? Who wins the series?
I want to know 2 or 3.
I think Coburg get it in 3.
All right, I'm going Coburg in 2.
Oh, she's jumped off the Cavs. You have dead set. You've been flogging the Cavs all season, getting them up and going. Let's go, finish line, finish line.
Yeah.
And dead set, you've got 100 metres from the post, and you've just pulled the reins and
I
gone. That's
wasn't
it. I'm
impressed
off
by
them.
them on the weekend.
Wow.
I think Coburg have come home stronger in the second half of the season, and they'll pick it
She's
up.
off them.
There you go. It's alright.
You know what? There's a secret mission under here. I saw her speak to the officials after the game. She said, "Don't worry, I'll bag the crap out of you on the show. We'll get you across the
The
line."
officials,
Oh, who were
the
they?
coaching staff.
The coaching staff.
Made you sound like she was
Man,
talking
I
about
don't
the
make it
reps.
sound like I'm bribing the refs.
No, no,
You
Tim
are.
Donaghy.
Wow.
You're going with the old reverse psychology here, aren't you?
Really?
I think you are. I think you're going Coburg because secretly underneath you want the Cavs to win.
I just want a good game of basketball. I have no emotional investment in either team. I just
We
want a good
haven't,
game.
we haven't got any illegitimate children at those two teams, have we?
no.
All-star
Oh,
forward
well, you
two
never
makes
know. Just pop up there anywhere.
I'm
All-star.
fairly sure, actually, you and I don't have any
Hey.
legitimate children
Hey, they
together.
don't pop out from anywhere, mate. They usually pop out from the same place.
Yeah, generally.
All-star forwards. Who makes it? Here we go. Lauren Hall. Danny Natoli's a forward, is she?
Yeah.
Listed there, eh?
Yeah.
Danny Natoli, Stacey Prochak, Nicole Green, Alex Keats.
Keatsy.
Two first names, Lara Pauline. Jade Foote, who by the way is the sister of Jared O'Shaughnessy. Did
Is
you know
that
that? Yeah.
She shot none from 10 on the weekend, didn't she?
Ooh, ooh.
Jared O'Shaughnessy would be shooting up from 10. Can shoot.
Marie Devine, otherwise known up until round 19 as Marie DeWin. Caitlin Delahunty, Cherie Johnson, Tegan Rolfe.
Bang.
That's spelled a little bit differently, Rolfe. A little bit
Rolf.
different.
As opposed to Rolf.
It's supposed to be Rolfe. There's an L in there. It should be T. Is it Tegan Rolfe?
No,
or
it's
Rolfe?
Rolfe.
It is Rolfe,
Rolfe.
but it's not
And
R
she's
O
a
L
lot.
P H.
I'm putting it out there. She's
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
Okay.
Because Rolfe in this league, R O L P H, is like Smith.
So whatever.
Is a different Rolfe.
That's great, mate.
Sinead Power, the singer. Have you ever heard of the singer Power? Sinead Power. Sinead, what was her name? O'Connor.
Apparently, according to our
Kira Beswick.
people behind the camera,
Yeah.
this has gone for 30 minutes.
Kira
Let's
Beswick.
move it on.
Erin Barrow. 1, 2, 3,
Kira
4, 5,
Beswick
6,
and
7,
Tegan
8,
Rolfe.
9, 10, 11,
Yep.
12, 13. 14 players nominated for forward.
That's great.
Who gets
Kira
it?
Beswick, Tegan Rolfe.
It's done.
It's been good.
Done and dusted.
See you later, guys.
See you next week.
Ain't no stopping us now.